Hey friends, welcome back to this channel. In today's video I'll be showing you a proper way on how to maintain and clean up your sewing machine properly, and I'll be pointing out the difference between oiling your sewing machine and deflufing your sewing machine. Deflufing your sewing machine is what you need to do with your sewing machine regularly, because this will help you get around the bobbin, the shuttle, and get rid of the dirty underneath your sewing machine. But oiling, as we all know, sewing machine had difference, particularly with the old ones. So I'll have to refer you back to your sewing machine manual on how to oil your sewing machine properly. For you to defluff your sewing machine properly, you'll be needing a screwdriver and a clean piece of fabrics. Please make sure you clean them well. Keep your sewing machine up and running. Now let's get started. The first thing you need to do is to unscrew this metal throat plate with your screwdriver. Just raise the presser foot up and make sure your needle is up and the presser foot is up as well. We are unscrewing this bolt in order to clean the feed dog underneath this presser foot. Just slide in this side plate to remove it, just like this. So you just lift this up. Can you see? This is the metal throat plate underneath the sewing machine, and this is the presser foot. So remove the bobbin, then you remove this shuttle underneath the sewing machine. So after unscrewing the metal throat plate and the shuttle and the bobbin case, then you grab your piece of fabric, a clean piece of fabric, then you start to clean up all the fluff under the sewing machine. To make this easier, I'll advise you to unscrew this feed dog so that you can get rid of all the dirty underneath your sewing machine. Just do this carefully and unscrew this. This is a small screwdriver that I'm using because the big one will not get under this place. Just unscrew it gently. This is the feed dog. Can you see how dirty the feed dog is? This is the shuttle, and this is the bobbin case. This is the feed dog, and this is the screw. This is the screw. This is the side plate, and this is the metal throat plate, and this is the screw. So we are going to clean up all this. Now before we do that, I'm going to open up this sewing machine to clean up the dirty underneath the sewing machine as well. So I'm trying to remove the sewing machine completely out of this case so we can clean up the dirty under the machine. So let me grab my piece of fabric, and don't forget, these are the things we removed from the sewing machine. So you grab your fabric, and if you have a small brush, you can use this brush to clean up all this dust and dirty underneath your sewing machine. Make sure you clean this very well, because proper maintenance of your sewing machine will help you achieve clean stitch, if you understand what I mean by this, and this will make your sewing machine operate properly. So make sure you take your time to clean this. Can you see all this? Just dust it and make sure it is dust free. Just clean around this to remove the dust under the sewing machine, and make sure you do this very well. To ensure smooth running operation of your sewing machine, I will advise you to clean up your sewing machine 2 times a week, but this depends on how often you use your sewing machine. If you are the type that use your sewing machine every day, please make sure you clean your sewing machine at least twice a week to maintain your sewing machine. I'm done with cleaning this part. Now let me fix it back into this case. Okay, before I fix this back, I need to clean them up as well. Make sure you clean the feed dog very well. Please try as much as possible to remove the dirty in between this feed dog. This is done, so you grab the throat plate to clean it up. And the slide plate too. Clean it up. And the screw, just clean them up. So I'll start by fixing the feed dog back. So you place the feed dog back into the sewing machine and you insert the screw right into the position. Make sure you do this well. Can you see the fabric, how dirty it is? Can you see? So now we've just cleaned up our sewing machine, and this is what you should be doing regularly, at least every 2 days of using your sewing machine. And if you need to oil your sewing machine, please make sure you refer back to your sewing machine manual to know more about the oiling. I hope you find this video very helpful, and make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel because this really makes a huge difference. And to all my returning friends, salute.